Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. Allahumma faqihna fid din. Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'a wa rizqan tayyiba wa amalan mutakabbala. Alhamdulillahi kathira Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. Here we are with our session number 100. Let's start with a quick review, inshallah. I hope you are all doing good. So let me take you to my review first, okay, inshallah. So, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. So when you see a word yuslimu, or for example, if you see yunfiqu, what will help you determine that this word is mudari from mazid fihi, and it is not a word from salasi mujarrad. Yes, ui sound. Barakallahu fi. Yes. So summary, you want to say, just that if you see a dhamma, on the mudari that is ma'loom at the beginning, you will get an idea that probably this is from salasi mujarrad, because in case of aslama you don't see hamza, which is additional, right? In aslama there is no hamzatul qata, that was added letter, right? So is this something clear to you all? Since you do not see hamza, so there can be a confusion sometimes, but the dhamma at the beginning can help you determine that this word is not from salasi mujarrad, it is from mazid fihi. Everyone got it? Type 1 if you have. Alhamdulillah. My dear sisters, I have put this table for you all. In the last review, if you just can make it in your in your notebooks, or you can just print it, and so that every time we are practicing surf, you can write a word while we are doing it in class, and then you can type the root letter, or write root letter and sigha and damir in case it is a fail, and then you can write family, and meaning you can skip, but this is something that will be helpful to help expand your vocabulary too. Okay, so you can I can send a separate paper on which there is only this table, and you can all make a printout for that. Okay, so let's just do a real practice and real review. So I have this word right in front of you. Anzarta. What do you think? Where is this word coming from? Is this mazid fihi or salasi mujarrad? Mazid fihi. Okay. What is the sigha of this word? Sigha means is it fail, and if it is fail, madin, mudari, amr, it's a fail. What kind of fail it is? Madi, mudari, or failul amr? Very well done. Very well done. What is mazid in this word? What do you see as a mazid letter in this word? Very well done. It is hamza that was mazid in this word. If I give you this word kafaru, salasi mujarrad or mazid fihi? Very well done. It is mujarrad. It is mujarrad, right? Kafara are the root letters. Wow. What is the purpose of wow here? What is the role of wow here? It's for plural, it's your pronoun, right? Wawil jama'a, it is your pronoun, okay? And this alif is alif al-fariqa, right? That will help you determine that this is only going to be seen after wawil jama'a, but in Usmani script, you may see it after root letter waw as well, but this helps you distinguish that, this waw is not root letter wow. This wow is a wawil jama'a. In Usmani script, you may see in Quranic Rasmul Hat, you may see this alif after a root letter as well. But in Arabic, Arab would not put this aliful farqa after root letter wow. Okay, but that is for another day. You can go on and to see a short lecture on aliful farqa. Its name is aliful tafriq or aliful farqa. But keep that in mind that this is not going to be your. You cannot call this as your extra letter. Okay, that was the whole point. Khatama. Give me. Tell me. Mazid fihi or mujarrad? Madi, very well done. And this is khatama. This is mujarrad. No extra letter, right? Now I am going to give you this word, yaqulu. Mujarrad? Everyone? Mujarrad, mudare, very well done. Because there is nothing extra that you are seeing in this word, right? Ka, waw, lam are the root letters, right? Ya is alamatul mudhari. There is nothing added. Anzarta is not mudare because in mudare it starts with dhamma. Yeah, it's like, tunzir. It's going to be something like that. Okay, it is going to be like that. Tunziru will be the default form. Okay, yeah, or it can start with hamza noon yata, hamza noon yata. But you just don't look at the beginning of the word, but you also should look at the end of the word. Ta is for, what is the role of ta here in this word? Anzarta. It's anta anzarta. It's a pronoun which is visible, right? Taul file, which is visible. What is a siga of this word? Tunzir. Mudare. Okay, I agree. Can you tell me the family? Ui. Tunzir. Can this be mujarrad? Salasi mujarrad? No, because tadamma, right? Tadamma, it is from mazid fihi. So if mazid fihi, we have only learned two families together. So, right? Two families together, yes, there's no problem. Your tadamma is telling you that this is from mazid fihi, and tadamma helped you determine that this was from mazid fihi, and then you go on to see which family is it. We have only learned two, so I only have option. I'm going to ask you from family 4 and family 2. So that's easy at this stage. Okay, so this is from family 2 or family 4? This is from if'al, which is family 4, right? If'al, which is family 4. Barakallahu feek. Okay, now let's see. Where were we? Amanna. Amanna. Remember, it is also from Mazid Fihi because this Hamza, the first Hamza here is, the first Hamza is Hamzatul Qata, Hamzatul Qata. The second Hamza, which was the root letter Hamza, got changed into Alif according to rules. According to the rules of Hamza, it had to change into Alif, but this was originally Hamza. Okay. Okay, now let me ask you this one. Mu'minina. It is ism file. What you can do is you can just remove this ya noon from the word. Mu'minin, 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 or if I say mu'minun, like does it sound like muslimun, mu'minun, muslimun, muflihun? Do they sound same? Yes or no? Think about it now. mu'minun, muslimun, muhsinun, amana, yu'minu, imanan, fahuwa mu'minun. Umina, yu'manu, imanan, fahuwa mu'manun. Al-amru minhu amin, والنهي عنه لا تؤمن, والظرف منه مؤمن. Yes, you always ignore the, yes, you will have to ignore the last two letters. When you see here, in order to determine whether it can be ism file, maf'ul, or zarf for family of mazid fihi family, focus on mim damma first. If you see mim damma, stop on mim damma and start thinking about ism file, ism maf'ul, and ism zarf of mazid fihi families. Okay, at this stage. Everyone with me so far? Is this clear how this is from big family, from family 4? Why is there kasra on noon? Remember when we did our which noon? This one or this one? Yeah, the first one. Remember when we do a plural? When we do a plural, how we make a plural mu'minun, mu'minan, mu'minin, mu'minani, mu'minaini, mu'minaini, mu'minuna, mu'minina, mu'minina. Clear? So when you do surf, this is a machine. You put a word in there and you get 9 more words from mu'minun alone, right? So it's a word making machine that you're dealing with now. Okay? Absolutely, you can unmute and ask a question.
Sister Simon, I'm a little confused because when I look at the word menina, automatically it makes me think of like a fail, right? पता नहीं, I guess because of yu'minuna जो हमने पहले पढ़ा है.
नहीं,
लेकिन it's actually an ism, right?
हाँ,
ये ism है.
yes, absolutely. My dear, you remember when we were learning the signs of ism? You were learning that, there can be a meme at the beginning of the word,
Yeah, okay.
right? And Hamza meme noon is after the, this meme dhamma is after, your meme dhamma is before your first root letter, right? So that was a sign of an ism. Just consider it as a sign of an ism. And then try to see what could be the singular form of this word. The singular form can be mu'minan or mu'minin, right? So
Okay.
does it sound like musliman, muslimin, muhsinan, muhsinin,
Okay.
munfiqan, munfiqin, right? So then muflihan, muflihin. So just like that. And inshallah, we'll undo the, we will do more surf of each and every word. But, the purpose was, to make you go through a couple of families so that, then when you practice, then it's more interesting and it's more engaging and it helps, you can distinguish, okay, now, oh, this word is like that. And there are more words coming and with more practice, inshallah, you will get the hang of it. Inshallah, after.
तो the chart, the सलासी मजीद से ही जो आपने चार्ट दिखाया था, it is जिसके अंदर हमने सिंगुलर अभी पढ़े थे, लेकिन उसमें एक्चुअली सारे like words आ सकते हैं, plural, like
बिल्कुल
any word.
आपने, हाँ,
अच्छे से.
आपका कोई भी वर्ड है, असलमा है ना, आपने उसको सोचना है कि ये मेरे पास तो एक, जैसे कि ना, एक सबसे पहले आप मुझे एक मिसाल बस दी गई है, असलमा युस्लिमू. दैट डज नॉट मीन कि आप इसको असलमू जो है वो फैमिली 4 का नहीं होगा. इट विल डेफिनेटली बिलोंग टू फैमिली 4 बिकॉज ऑफ हमजातुल कता. सो यू विल टुडे विल open up each and every word from we'll try to open up each and every word from each, from each siga, so that we get familiar with each and every member of the family, inshallah. Let's do that today. Okay, inshallah, we'll do it and we'll be more comfortable with surf then, inshallah. Okay. Okay, now what do you think about this word? We have, what do you think? Can this be mazid fihi or mujarrad? Yeah, because remember, mazid by, because of ya damma. Okay, there is another option, because but this cannot be salasi mujarrad. Cannot be salasi mujarrad. That I want you to know. Okay, cannot be salasi mujarrad. Okay, yakhda'una. What do you think? Mujarrad. Very well done. Yash'uruna. Mujarrad. Zada. Zada. Root letters are zay, ya, dal. My dear sister, why should it not be mujarrad? If you think of it as sha'ara yash'uru, sha'ara yash'uru, do you see any added letter in yash'uru? Do you see alamatul mudari with dagma? No. Do you see any kasra on second root? No, you don't, right? So all this tells you that this cannot be mazid, right? It cannot be mazid, right? You'll focus on alamatul mudari. Don't focus on wow noon. Wow noon are, wow is your pronoun. Noon is for Arab, right? So Zada, what did we decide about Zada? And I told you this is Madi and this is from Mujarrad, because you don't see anything extra. You don't see anything extra. Barakallahu fi. Yakzibuna. Mazid fihi Mujarrad. Right? Mujarrad, everyone agrees? Yakzibuna. You don't see any Dhamma? Just call it. What are you going to call it? Mujarrad. Very well done. Tufsidu. Tufsidu. What do you think? Very well done. So you just think about, first of all, you forget about waw and alif al faraka. Tufsidu, yufsidu. So what can be the past tense form for this? I will ask my sisters who are doing it for the first time. Alina, can you try the past tense form for tufsidu?
Is it afsida?
Afsada.
Afsada.
Barakallahu feek. Very well done. You got it. That you have to put hamzatul qata before your first root letter, and then you put a sakoon on your first root letter, and rest will get fatha, like aslama, afsada, yufsidu, ifsadin, fahuwa mufsidun, right? Muslihuna. Now think about it. Be very careful. Okay? Can it be from your mazid fihi? Number one question. Mazid? Yes, because what helped you determine that? What helped you take that guess that this is mazid? More important. What is more important here? Meme with dhamma. Meme dhamma, meme dhamma before your first root letter. Remember, if I ask you ever in future, you will going to give me the answer. Meme dhamma tells me that this can be some fa'il maf'ul or some zarf of my mazid fihi. Then comes second root letter. What is second root letter carry? It is carrying a kasra. And what did we learn? What did we learn? What does it sound like? Is it like ism fa'il or maf'ul? Does it sound like ism fa'il or maf'ul of mazid? Ism fa'il. Very well done. It sounds like ism fa'il of mazid fihi. Fa'il, right? So now your singular for this is muslihun. Muslihun, muslihan, muslihin, muslihani, muslihaini, muslihaini, muslihuna, muslihina, muslihina. Everyone got it? You made 9 words by using one word. You put a swad lam ha in a machine that had a mold of family 4 or family if'al, and you got 9 more words, right? I just recited 9 words, right? 8 more words if you consider this one word already here. مفسدون المفسدون المفسدون. Family 4, very good job. Very good job. This is family 4, like Muslimuna. Muslimuna. So again, mufsidun, mufsidan, mufsidin, mufsidani, mufsidaini, mufsidaini, mufsiduna, mufsidina, mufsidina. Easy? Okay. Now, ya'lamuna. From which family? Mazid or Mujarrad? Great job. Nu'minu. Nu'minu. Mazid. Because Alamatul Mudhari got a dhamma. Okay. Let me just Yamuddu. Can this be? Let me let me ask you. Yamuddu. What do you think? Very good job. It is Mujarrad. But why not family 2? Why are we not calling it family 2? How cannot be family 2? Okay, Shadda should be on the second root letter, and then there should be a third root letter, right? Right? So, but give me a better answer. I want a better answer. What helped you determine this cannot be family 2? The spellings were ya, muddu. A better answer. Okay, so no, what about the first one, the first Alamatul Mudari? Yes, there is no extra letter. I agree. But just also focus on ya, right? Ya has no dhamma. First of all, no dhamma on Alamatul Mudari. You have fatha on Alamatul Mudari. So don't even think about family 2. Family 2 will always begin with what on Alamatul Mudari? Dhamma. If it was from family 2, it would spell like this. For those of you who think this is family 2, let me show you the spelling. See? Yumaddidu. Yumaddidu. Make sense or no? Everyone got it? For those who were confused and there was some question of, calling this family 2, I hope this is clear. If it was family 2, it will be Yumaddidu, right? Okay, let me take you back and let's see. Oh. Okay. Can you all see my screen? Okay. Alhamdulillah. Ya'amahuna. Mujarrad. Okay. I know we are going little slow here, but I'm okay with that. Are you all okay with going little slow? While we are discovering our words and we are just familiarizing ourselves with the words that are coming in Quran, because that is what will make you, will things make easy for you, and also, more, you will be more acquainted with what, we are learning. Okay. Rabihat. Rabihat. Tell me, Mujarrad or Mazid? Mujarrad. Barakallahu fi. This does not have anything extra. What is this ta doing? Don't you think this ta is extra? What is this, the purpose of this ta? Yes, this is tanis. This is just indicating that the hidden pronoun in this word is, hidden pronoun in this fail is hiya. This is feminine ta, taitanis, and this is just telling you that the hidden pronoun in this word is hiya. Muhtadina. Can this be from mazid fihi? I'm sure will do. Yes, it can be from mazid fihi because of mim damma. Can it be from aslama? Can it be from aslama? And think about the root letters. Most of you are very well familiar with root letters. Can it be from aslama family? Ha, dal, ya are the root letters. Huh? Ha, dal, ya are the root letters. Where is this ta coming from? Did you ever learn that family 4 has any ta? I wanted to trick you girls. Alhamdulillah, because we are celebrating our 100th session. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, because there's no ta. So don't get confused with that, okay? Now come here. Sister Alina want me to do this word. Ishtarawu. So this waw is for iltaqa'i sakinain. So this was wawil jama'a. Wawil jama'a, the word was originally ishtaraw. Okay? So think of it like ishtaraw. So what do you think? Can it be from aslama? Why not? It has hamza. Very well done. This is Hamzatul Wasl. Very well done. Beautiful job. Hamzatul Wasl has other, we will learn families which will have Hamzatul Wasl as an additional letter, as an extra letter. But our family 4 has had Hamzatul Qata. That's not written like that. It always retains its haraka and it's always read. Hamzatul Wasl is not going to be read when you're joining words. Barakallahu feek. Very proud of you. And additionally, what is extra? What is more there? What is more there, my lovely sisters? No, wow will not make it any different. Wow can be there, right? There is ta. There is ta that is in addition to the root letters. Therefore, this cannot be family 4 because in family 4, I never taught you that you will have additional ta. Right? Got it? Alhamdulillah. Okay, let me now show you something else. Istawqada. Istawqada. What do you think? And eyes open, brain open, very focused. I need complete, you should be focusing on your words. Every haraka matters. It is from mazid fihi because waw, qaf, dal are the root letters. And this hamza is additional, this sin is added, this ta is added. So there are number of letters that are added. Hamza, hamzatul wasl, sin and ta were additional. So therefore we are going to call it mazid fihi. Got it, my dear sisters? Now look at this word. Da'at. What do you think? It is from mazid fihi? Hmm? Hmm? You have a hamza that is present before the first root letter, right? Dod, waw, hamza are the root letters. And there is this hamza is an added hamza before the first root letter. And you have learned one family that has hamza in the beginning, which always is read, which is, in case of past tense, will come with fatha. So it is from family number 4. Everyone, does it make sense? Inshallah, no problem, dear sister. This is clear? This is from family 4? Okay. Now let's see. Zahaba. Zahaba. Mujarrad. Adaat is past tense. Adaat is past tense. It's fail madin. Damir mustatir. Here. That I can guess because of tani is here. Okay, this ta is for tanisul fail, right? So this ta sakun is telling me that the hidden pronoun here is here. Yubsiruna. Yub, yub, you. Yubsiruna. What is the family here? Mujarrad or mazid fihi? Very well done. Absara, yubsiru, ibsaran, fahuwa mubsirun. أبصر يبصر إبصارا فهو مبصر الأمر منه أبصر والنهي عنه لا تبصر والظرف منه مبصر يرجعون مجرد. And inshallah, if you are bound to understand and learn, that is going to be easy, inshallah. Sister Aisha, it's not going to take you much time, much longer to memorize that. يخطف مجرد. أضاء مزيد family 4. يخطف was فعل مضارع from مجرد. أضاء is فعل ماضٍ from مزيد فيه family 4. And there is Hamzatul Qata. The family you can call Hamzatul Qata family, right? أظلم. أظلم. What do you think? أظلم. Yeah, because this is, inshallah, we'll go, over that, inshallah, because this is irregular. When you have waw, ya as root letters in the middle or in the beginning, or at the end, things sometimes change. Things are spelled little differently. You will notice a spelling change. As long as you are able to determine that, Hamzatul Qata is only going to be seen in fail madi or of family 4 or babi if'al, you are good. You are good. Okay? Hamzatul Qata with fatha is only going to be seen in failul amr of family 4 or babi if'al, you are good. Does that answer your question, my dear sister? There will be slight spelling change with weak letters. And what are the weak letters in Quran? Or not in Quran, in Arabic language? What are the weak letters of Arabic language? Just a quick reminder. Is it Hamza or Alif? It's Alif, Ya, and Waw. Okay? Not Hamza. Hamza is not weak letter. It's Alif, Waw, and Ya. Barakallahu feek, my dear sisters. Okay. Let me ask you now, Mashaw. Take a guess on Mashaw. Mim, Sheen, Ya are the root letters. What do you think? Mujarrad. Qamu. Qaf, Waw, Mim are the root letters. Mujarrad. Sha'a. I'm not going to, some words I may not, give, the true, how I should prolong, 4, 5, but just, understand that, this is also sha'a mujarrad, nothing added. Okay, now let me show you tattaquna. Tattaquna. What do you think? Tattaquna. It's a sign of mudare, so it's mudare, right? Number 1, it's mudare. Is it mazid or mujarrad? Mazid, because my dear sister, wow got changed into ta, and then this is a family that has an added ta in there. So there are 2 tas together. And then comes qaf, and ya gets, dropped, and wow is your Wabil jama'a for is your pronoun, and noon is for Arab. Okay. In irregular words, many things happen, and we'll learn them inshallah in future. Now, let me ask you about this one. Anzala. Family 4. Akhraja. Family 4. Madin. Right? Everyone got it? Madin. Nazzalna. Nazzalna. Mujarrad or mazid fihi? Noon, zai, lam are the root letters. Noon, zai, lam are the root letters. Noon, zai, lam. And you are seeing doubling of the second root letter. Second root letter got doubled up. Nazzalna. So, nazzala, yunazzilu, tanzilan. Wahuwa munazzilun. Remember last week? So it is mazid fihi, babe taf'il, and this is, you just see noon, zailam, and second root letter got doubled up. Family number 2. Let me ask you, now I'm going to, take you towards family number 2, more with, I will familiarize you more with family number 2, but let's just do this word. Ru'iddat. Ru'iddat. What do you think? First of all, tell me the root letters of this word. This is mazid. Good job. I agree. Now tell me, what are the root letters? Ain, dal, dal. Ain, dal, dal are the root letters. Ain, dal, dal are the root letters. Okay. To prepare addada. Okay. Or adda. Okay. Ain, dal, dal. Think of them. Ain, dal, dal are the root letters. Now think, this ta is for what? Feminine, and this is ta tanis ta litanisul fail. Okay, to make fail feminine, and it's telling you that the hidden pronoun is here. Okay, what is this hamza coming from before the first root letter? So this is past tense. Can it be alamatul mudari with the past tense sign here being tasakun litanisul failul madi? No problem, right? So that's why I wanted to take you through the whole process so that you know. Look at the beginning, you dissect the beginning and the end of the word. We dissect the word throughout. We look at each and every letter, each and every haraka. Okay, so Hamzatul Qata, why not? Why not HQ? It is Hamzatul Qata. It is Qata. It is Qata. Yes, Hamzatul Qata will have Dhamma when it is Majhul. Like Aslama, and the Majhul form is Usli. Aslama Uslima, right? It is from Hamzatul Qata is only in one family. Only in one family. And that is family number 4. Remember that. Don't forget that. Hamzatul Qata, in terms of as an added letter, you are going to see in family 4. Okay? That is also called Hamzatul Qata family. Got it? Okay? So, Aslama, if you go back to your family number 4, Aslama, what is the passive form? Uslima, right? So, A'adda, U'idda. In the past tense form, it is U'idda. A'adda in the past tense form became U'idda. U'i sound is also with past passive, right? We do U'i with past passive too, right? If it is in present tense, then we think about the families that we have learned recently. So Ain, Dal, Dal. Everyone got it, or is there still some confusion? Should I go ahead, my dear sisters? Okay. Bashir. This ra kasra, this kasra is temporary kasra for iltaqai sakinain. So word is originally Bashir. What are you seeing? So don't, I want you to hold your horses. Okay? Bashir. If your word is ending with sakoon, what comes to your mind? It can be an amr, right? It can be an amr. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. علم يعلم تعليما فهو معلم. الأمر منه علم. الأمر منه بشر ولا تبشر. والظرف منه مبشر. Right? Make sense or no sense? Doubling of second root letter in family 2. 4 letters, right? Easy or still difficulty? Okay. रुज़िक़ू मुजरद और मजीद फी mujarrad. You are not seeing anything additional. Mutashabihan. What do you think? Now be very careful. So if I get mazid, okay. Mazid, what helped you determine that this can be? And what can this be? Meme dhamma word. It can be, if a word is starting with meme dhamma, your answer should be, it can be fa'il, maf'ul, or zarf. But if a second root letter has a kasra, what are the chances? If a second root letter has a kasra, what are your chances? Is it going to be fa'il or maf'ul? Or zarf? Fa'il, right? Muslimun, mu'allimun, right? Muslimun, mu'allimun. So, mutashabihan is also ism fa'il from mazid fihi, and we'll learn about that family very soon. Mutahharatun, mutahharatun. Tell me, what does it look like? Family number 2. Ha got doubled up, which was the second root letter. Now let's see, what is our sigha? We have determined the family. Is it ism fa'il, maf'ul, or zarf? What helps us determine that this is ism maf'ul? Yes, you are right. It is ism maf'ul. But what helped you determine? Fatha on the second root letter, right? If it was mutahhiratun, then it will be ism fa'il. Got it? Okay. Let's see this one. Now, be very careful, okay? Before you answer. Let's start the drill. Mazid fihi mujarrad. Yudillu. Yudillu. Don't get confused by anything. Don't get confused by your anything. When you see majhul, the spellings are, in case of mudare, u a. Are you seeing u a, my dear sisters? No. So big mistake. Big mistake, right? So is it yudallu? He was misled? No. Or he is misled? No. Got it or no? Can this be majhul with ui? Can this be majhul with ui? When you learnt about mudare majhul in your term 2, you learnt about it that the sound is going to be pretty much u-a sound, right? But this is u-e sound now. Now tell me, now go back. This is ma'loom now. Everyone understood it or not? This is ma'loom. If it is ma'loom, can it be mazid fihi? Has to be. You only get dhamma in mazid fihi or you will have the ma in case of rubai, rubai mujarrad. Rubai mujarrad. Your letter, what are the root letters for this one? This can only be mazid fihi, or the word that is going to be mudari and begin and is going to start with dhamma has to be from rubai, rubai mujarrad. Okay, the root letters are dod lam lam, so this is not rubai, this is falasi. So but now when you have restricted yourself to salasi, now think about it, is it salasi mujarrad or salasi mazid fihi? So what kind of salasi this is? This is salasi mazid fihi. Now you see salasi mazid fihi. Which family does not have an additional letter, loses its additional letter in case of mudare? Is there any family that I taught you that that's going to lose its extra letter in mudare? Family 4, right? So the past tense form for this word is, let me show you. The past tense form of this word is adullah. Have you seen in Quran this word? Yes or no? Now look at the present tense form for this word. Make sense? Is this shadda confusing for you? This shadda confusing for you? Can you confuse it as a second family number 2? If it was family number 2, the spellings would be like this. Okay, yudallilu. But this is yudillu. So adalla yudillu idlalan wa huwa mudillun. Okay? Is this making sense, my dear sisters? I'm going to now name you and I'm going to ask you. Sister Ruxana, everyone, everything clear so far? Sister Shamim? Clear as a day? Okay, now let's go back. I don't know why I am. Okay, 1 second. Here it is. Okay, now we are sharing this screen. Okay, let me show you an easy one now. Okay, no, not an easy one. I just want to do this one. Yumitu. What do you think it can be the family for Yumitu? Family number 4. Very well done. Very well done. Though it's not like Yumitu or Yumvitu, but it is family 4. Nothing added. Just Amata Yumitu. Spellings get changed because the root letter in the middle is Vau. Now let me ask you about this word, Arada. What do you think? Ra, Vau, Dala, the root letters. Which family? And the Siga. Family number 4. Is it Madin, Mudare, Amr? What? Madi. Very well done. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. What do you think? Ha, ya are the root letters. Family 4, fail Madin. Or Ra, Alif, Dal. Wow. No. Ra, Wow, Dal. Alif can never be root letter, my dear sister. Wow gets changed into Alif. Wow gets changed into Alif in your you will learn in Talilat how to, the weak letters act. So, but Wow gets changed into Alif, but Alif will never be root letter. The root letter is Ra, Wow, Dal. So what do you think? Ah, yeah, everyone agrees it's family 4 because of Ha, ya are the root letters, and you're seeing Hamzatul Qata before the first root letter. So, and this is Madin for family 4. Yuhyi. Yuhyi. What do you think? Family 4 Mudhari. Ahya. Yuhyi. Easy? Let me show you now this word here. Sawa. This word was originally, if I would write it with separately, I will write it like that. Sawa. Here. I will write it like that. What do you think? What can be seen, wow, ya are the root letters. Seen, wow, ya are the root letters. And I'm going to write this word like this. Don't you see doubling of the second root letter? And there's an aleph after. The ya got changed into an aleph, but wow got doubled up, and you still see a ya at the end. So this is family 2. Family 2, Madin. Yes. Look at the number of letters. Look at the number of letters. When you have alif at the end, think about, could this be from wow and ya? And you guys know the root letters. So seen, wow, ya. Seen, wow, ya. And you are seeing doubling of this wow, right? So what should come to your mind? Family number 2. And you are still seeing the third root letter in the form of alif after the second root letter, my dear sisters. It is little confusing, but we'll just make sure that that there's a clarity on that. Sister Zohra, is it clear now that we still have, and there was a ya that got changed into alif, and that is after your second root letter that got doubled up, right? Yes, so it can be sometimes, but let me just do an easy ones, and so that we can let's do this one. Yufsidu. And now this verse has a lot of examples, so be careful and be quick before we end our time. Yufsidu. Family 4, and this is Mudhari of family 4. Nusabbihu. Nusabbihu. Mazid fihi, good job. It is Mazid because the second root letter got doubled up, and this is family number 2. Family number 2 because the second root letter got doubled up. Nuqaddisu. Family number 2. Family number 2 because of the doubling of the second root letter, which was dal, and e sound is there. Your mudari had dhamma, so that's the only option that you have for this word is that this is mudari of family number 2. Let me ask you, allama. That should be easy now. Family number 2, and what is the siga? Family 2. Family 2, allama. Lam is doubled up, right? So it is madin of family number 2. Let's see another one. Ambiuni. Ambiuni. Aslimuni. Ambiuni. This is Mazid Fihi, family number 4. Now see. Now see. Is it Amr or what? Or Madin or Mudari? In Amr, you see, if it was Fail Madin, it would have been Amba'u. Amba'u. But this is Ambi'u. This is an Amr. This is an Amr. And this is, who's the doer? Every fail has a file. Who's the doer in Ambi'uni? Wow is the doer. So now you just, if it was for Anta, it would have been Ambi. Ambi, right? Ambi. Hamza would have a sakun, right? So Hamza at the beginning, Hamzatul Qata at the beginning, and Kasra tells you that this is Fi'lul Amr, right? It is Sakun is on noon. Sakun is on noon here. But remember the rule, it's a tajweed rule where you will change noon into meme because ba is coming after noon sakun. Okay? Is this clear? What is this? So now you have another example. Do it quickly. You have very less time, and I want you to be mastering this thing. Okay? I cannot afford that you don't know it. Family for Amr, who is the five? Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antum, antunna. Anta is the file now. See, I was just telling you, it would have sukoon if it was for anta. It has a dhamma wow because it is for antum. Amba'a, amba'a. Amba'a. Family for, is it, if it was amba'a, just this is fail, madin. It is mazid fihi because it's hamzatul qata and it is madi, right? Because there is a fatha at the end of the word. Noon, ba, hamza are the root letters, right? It's from Aslama family. So it should spell like Aslama. So amba'a, right? Is it clear? Amba'a. Here, hamza is the root letter as well. So this hamza is hamza of the family, and this the second hamza after ba is the hamza of the root letter. Okay. If I have to if I no, I think some of you will get very confused. Then let me ask you this one: azalla, azalla. Think about root letters. It is family four. Beautiful job. Zai, lam, lam are the root letters. Zai, lam, lam are the root letters. Hamza is at the beginning. It is fail madin of family number four. Very well done. Mustaqarrun. What do you think? Is this something that can be from Mazid Fihi or Mujarrad? Mazid. Mustaqarrun. So what if you have to take a guess? Is it file maf'ul or zarf? What is going to be this going to be? It can be either maf'ul, Sister Alina, if it was file, then you will see kasra, right? Right? So it has a fatha. So yeah, it is telling you that this is either maf'ul or this can be zarf, right? Okay, let me show you something that is really easy now. An'amtu. Family 4, and this is Fi'l Madin, or yes, it is Mazid Fihi, it is Fi'l Madin, and the file here is Ana. Very well done. If I asked you to take a guess on this one, no, this is going to be maybe too hard. Let's just do this one. Anzaltu. Ana anzaltu, family 4, and this is Mazid Fihi because of Hamza. Ufi. What do you think? Wow, fa, ya are the root letters. Make a guess. Family 4, very good job. And what happened to ya? If I asked you, what's the siga? U-E. So is it Mudhari, right? U is with Mudhari. Is it Mudhari marfu, mansub, or majzoom? What do you think? Beautiful job. It is family 4, and this is Awfu here is Felul Amr. I'm telling you this because I know it can be challenging for some of you. Awfu bi ahdi. You all fulfill my promise. And this is Ufi. This is Majzoom because this is Jawabut Talb. Remember, one of the reason for fail Mudhari to be Majzoom is if it is Jawabut Talb, right? Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdata min lisani yafqahu qawli, so that they understand. So this is Jawabul Amr or Jawabut Talb, because or actually here just Jawabul Amr, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking us, you all fulfill my promise. I will fulfill your promise. Okay? O Bani Israel. Okay? So that, oh my God. So I'm so sorry. I am already past my time. Inshallah, we'll continue to practice and we'll learn family 3 in our next session. Subhanak Allahumma wa bihamdik nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. 1 second.